So you do want to be sort of gigging in London, though? Is that the sort of eventual plan?
Yeah, that's like the goal. So I need to start with like open mics and stuff, try and build more of an audience down there, and then hopefully get some proper gigs going.
And you mentioned to me when we were talking about you coming in today, collaborations. You've been working with some people, or you're going to be working with some people?
I haven't worked with them yet, but there's a couple of people that I've met down there that I think could potentially, some good music.
And how would that work? Would it be from a songwriting point of view, or just sort of the band arrangements, or what are you thinking?
Mostly just songwriting. Some people that do sort of similar styles to me. Loads of different things, really. Yeah.
And when might we, and I know it's probably not going to be this year necessarily, but when might we see you gigging back here again?
Back here, I don't know, really, because it's awkward with all my instruments down in London to bring them back. So maybe if I can borrow someone's guitar, you might see me somewhere. Who knows?
Well, we'll keep an eye on that. And if you've got any advice for anyone that might be listening, because that's always is useful, especially anyone that's just starting out and might be thinking about the idea of going to somewhere like London to start out, what sort of advice would you give a new young musician?
Do it. That's all I can say. If you're doubting whether you're good enough, doubting whether it's a good idea, just do it, because you only live once and you've only got one opportunity. So just go and do it.
Well said. Well, we're going to play you out with your more recent single, Fire. When are we going to get some new material from you then?
Eventually. I'm writing quite a bit. I just need to find a new studio down in London, somewhere that can record the right sounds and things.
Yeah, and it is a difficult thing to do, isn't it? Because, of course, although in London you've got the sort of access to a lot of interesting people, at the same time there's the competition as well, which makes it a bit tricky, doesn't it? I should say I've had a message from my sister who was reminding me that we went to see Aqualung, I think it was, in Angel and Islington in one of the churches down there, because London has these fabulous church venues that they use for, I think, the sort of Duke Spirit there as well. That would be wonderful for your voice, can I just say? I think it's a great suggestion from a sister there, so maybe look up that. But thank you so much for popping in, because I know you're a super busy gal. It's always lovely to hear from you. Just remind people where they can find your music and hear you.
So you can find me on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, absolutely everywhere. That's where my music is. Just type in Francesca May, either the home EP or my single Fire. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Francesca May.
She's everywhere, basically.
Everywhere. YouTube as well.
Well, let's play out with aforementioned single. Francesca, thank you for coming in. Lovely to see you.